it's Walter again. Today we are going to use the SMDV B120 with the Flip 20 softbox as a single light. And we're also going to increase the size to the Flip 24 speed box to show the difference between one size to the other. Then we're going to talk about the B240, which is double the power. And then Madison.
Hey everybody, I'm Madison. I'm 20. I was born and raised here in North Carolina, and I'm here to take portraits today, which is something I have not done before, so I'm super excited.
So here we go.
Head like this. Thank you. So we took a portrait with one light, small softbox. Small softbox is not a soft light, it's a little bit more directional. If you want to have softer light, be moving from the Flip 20 speed box to the Flip 24 speed box.
How easy was that, Madison?
Super easy.
Using the handle, we're going to just face it down 45. Nothing's changed in the settings. If you want the light to be a soft light, you move the softbox as close as you can without being in the frame. A tip I'm going to share is if you put the softbox, the bottom of the softbox, at the same eye level as the subject, you are 99.9% perfect position of your softbox. Head like this. Thank you. Close your eyes. Open. We are still going to use the B120, but from the 24-inch softbox, we are going to move up to the 28 softbox. No matter what size the softbox, for a headshot, I have the bottom of the softbox at the same level as the person I'm photographing. One light, 250 f4, 1/16 power. It's a little bit softer. With this Flip 28, for the softest light, this is the perfect combination. As you work your way up from the 20, 24, 28, the bigger the softbox, the softer the light. So if you want to have a softer light, I would choose the 28 softbox over the 24 or the 20. Now I'm going to use the Flip 32, which is the biggest, largest softbox that is made for the B120. Going to the biggest softbox, the light's going to be softer and have more what we call wraparound. Wraparound means lighting here to here. This softbox will be the softest light, which would be less harsh, and from light to shadow will be a nice transition, where smaller softbox, the light is going, it has a shorter transition. This is going to be a bigger transition of light to dark. Perfect light. 1:1, ISO 100, f11. The next portrait I take, I'll take off the 120 and add the 240 for max power to see what we would get for f-stop.
One of the questions that's often asked, what's the big difference between a B120 and a B240? The answer normally is it's double the power, but we're going to do a test to have the B120 on max power 1:1 and see at ISO 100 what f-stop we can get using the same softbox, which is a Flip 32. So this portrait will be max power ISO 100, and we'll see what f-stop we get to show the difference between the 120 and the 240. Right before we're going to change out the B120 and move on to the B240, we are going to show the difference why you would choose the 240 over the 120 by increasing the light output on the 120 to maximum 1:1, and at ISO 100,
1:1 max power. Right with my lens. The test now is using the B240 on max power 1:1, ISO 100, and I'm going to see if we can get F16, which is supposed to be double the output from the 120. F16 was slightly overexposed. F18 is perfect. So slightly more than double the power. F18, with the light exactly in the same spot, you can get slightly more than double the power, which I think is another benefit of SMDV. By using the SMDV 240, the user gets double the power, going from F11 to F20. The only fall off is you get 400 less maximum amount of portraits, but you get more power.
So today we took our portraits with Walter and they turned out amazing. I had so much fun and I can't wait to take more.
Today we use SMDV B120 with a series of softboxes ranging from 20 through 32. As we worked our way up from the 20 to 32, the light got softer. The smaller the softbox, the harsher, more directional light. As you work your way up to the 32, the light gets softer. So if you like this type of content,
Like, subscribe, and follow.
thank you.